I'm really thirsty. You took a long time. But he called me up yesterday and he goes, dude, we haven't done this in a while. I'm really nervous. I got butterflies. And I said, well, you're a lot better off than me because I have crabs. You did a good job.
Thank you.
You're a good man. All right, now, if you don't mind, I would like to do a little set. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh! Well, that one's done. Moving on. So just recently, my computer crashed. I'm not going...
Yeah.
You're ruining my fucking jokes. Guess what? No punchline now. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, Eric. So I was in the market for a new computer, and I took my computer in. I said, "Hey, it's running really slow." I don't think it's gonna work now. Yes, it will. So I took it in and said, "Hey, it's running really slow." And he goes, "Well, what do you use it for?" "Watch movies." He said, "What kind of movies?" I was like YouTube. "How many movies?" About 20 a day. And he said, "Well, let me look at it." So he looks at it and he goes, "Well, your keys are sticking." I said, "Well, I knew that." And he said, "You spilled something on it?" I said, "Maybe." I said, "A few keys are really bad." He goes, "What keys are that?" And I said, "C, the U, and the M." And he said, "You bastard." So I got a new computer. Thank you for... I guess I didn't ruin it. So just keep your mouth shut next time, bastard. Or I'll sit on your face. Yes. Yes, yes. So, anyway, moving along. After that punchline, yes, I watch a lot of porn. I watch a shit ton of... Thank you. Somebody else does too. I'm like obsessed with it. I don't understand it, but it's fascinating to me. I mean, I don't watch gay porn occasionally. If it's like a big black guy and a small black guy. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't turn away. It's kind of weird, but I like it. So,
You watch porn. No, you do.
So I go. So do you remember back in the old internet days where there was no movies but you could upload pictures?
The old days?
No.
Well, not old, like late 90s. 98 was 6 years ago. No. So back in the late 90s, you know, there was no all those porn sites or RedTube, so you had to upload photos, right? Does anybody else remember this? Am I the only one that uploaded photos?
Yeah,
Did it for a living.
You're old.
I remember pictures of you. I remember. It was a special night, the first time I met you. But no, the first, I was downloading a picture, you know, and it's pixelated, and it goes... So I was enjoying myself. We get about the top half. You know, I'm like, yeah. And it keeps going down. It keeps going. Just as I finish, boom. She's got a dick. It brings a tear to my eye because I was like, Jesus Christ, am I gay? And then I looked at the site that I clicked on. I just saw chicks, but it ended with dicks. And I'm like, I kind of find her attractive. I don't think I'm gay. She's got a pretty face. So do I. She's got tits. So do I. Am I a chick with a dick? I don't want to bring that up anymore. That brings back bad memories. We'll just leave it at that. Moving along. I'm still talking about porn. I'm gonna stay on it because I like it. So I went in Family Video about 6 months ago. And who doesn't love Family Video because they have the adult section in the back. And nobody cards to go in the back. Like, Jesus Christ, my fucking 5-year-old nephew would go back there and look at shit. There's no one like, I need to see your ID, please.
They just have a little dinger.
They have a little dinger. So I walked back there, and it's very awkward because, like, I was talking to somebody, and I walked through the door and ran right into the girl working there, who you can tell was very awkward because she's like, trying to carry the porns out of there. And she's like, can I help you? And I was like, yeah. Do you have pirates? She goes, like of the Caribbean? No. I was like the X-rated movie. She goes, I don't know, I can check. I said, I would appreciate that. So she looks at me like I'm a fucking pedophile as she's walking away. And so I walk around the store, and I'm also looking for other movies. So when I get done, I walk back up, and she goes, I looked for you, and that Pirates movie. We sold it because nobody rents it. And I was like, that's okay. She goes, can I help you find anything else? Like, yeah, do you have the Land Before Time? And she was like, looks at me, back at the computer. Looks at me, back at the computer. Looks at me, back at the computer. She goes, we have the cartoon. I said, that's what I was fucking looking for Christ's sake. Like, for Christ's sake, apparently you can't rent a porn and a child's movie because then you're a fucking pedophile. Because I didn't even rent anything. I had 4 movies and she made this eye contact. Was like burning into my skull. And she was just screaming pedophile. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
She was getting ready to call the cops on you.
She was getting ready to call the cops.
Yeah.
She was getting ready to call the cops. But we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone. But I was just looking for Land Before Time. Because I love Littlefoot.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Littlefoot? Yeah, thank you. I love that cartoon. It's one of my favorites when I was growing up. But obviously, there might be a porn named that too. Which if there is, let me know, because I want to watch it, because I love porn. So do you guys get on WebMD?
Yeah.
Wow, really? Can we try this one more time? Does anybody get on WebMD?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Mass drinking.
What?
Mass drinking.
Mass drinking?
Yes.
I like it. Okay, we'll move on. WebMD. WebMD. So you get on there, and you can type in whatever you're feeling like, and it's going to tell you how to diagnose it, or what it is. Am I right?
Yep.
You guys do? Yes. I go here quite often. I'm a hypochondriac. Like, I got a little bit of shake, I gotta go check it. You know? So I typed in the symptoms the other day, and apparently I'm dying. Everything you type in says something is chronic, something is wrong, you are going to die. It's like your fucking horoscope. Leo, you're gonna die. Scorpio, you're gonna die. So I typed everything in, and I was a little perturbed by what they said. And I haven't told anybody yet, because it's a little hard to take in. But I figured I'd bring it up with you guys tonight. But I typed in all my symptoms. Sweetie, I'm pregnant. Chicks with dicks. Or I have a yeast infection, I'm not sure. And I don't want to use the medicine that prescribed. I went to the store. That cream stuff? What the fuck? So there's a stick that I didn't know where to stick it but my ass. Mike liked it. So did Eric. Granny, not so much. Granny, not so much.
It's not
So-
mine.
You are very fertile. So back to, I mixed up my cards. It's okay. We're gonna go back to children. Who has children?
Yo!
Whoa! Wow, there is
2 kids!
4 people that have children. Who has children and might not know it? Yay! Who loves children? Yay!
Not so much!
Oh, good for you. I fucking hate kids. I fucking hate kids. Amen. And ever since this, like, To Catch a Predator came out, do you guys watch that? Kids? Okay, I already said it. I hate kids. Kids love the shit out of me. I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense. Apparently I'm a funny guy. But I don't like them. So, where was I going with this? To Catch a Predator. Yeah, but I was at Kroger's the other day, and I kept hearing dad, 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 dad. And I was like, would this fucking guy please answer his kid? And then all of a sudden, little tug on my pants. I turn around, he looks at me and says, Dad. And I turned into him. He realized I wasn't his father. I realized he might be my son.